Hello, everybody. It's the Film Optimist, and today I'm talking about Paranormal Activity 3. We all knew it was coming, and we also knew it was going to be a prequel. Never before has a prequel impacted me as much as its predecessor. This demonic shit is crazy as all hell. This is possibly, no, undoubtedly, the best Paranormal Activity film to date. I just hope the fifth installment can make me feel like this one did. Holy hell, I'm gonna have nightmares. You see how I gave some subtle shade to the fourth one. Um, at the time, I did not like the fourth one. I thought the fourth one was fucking garbage. Excuse me. God damn, there's so many fucking more movies. 5 million budget, $207 million. The film broke financial records upon release, setting a new record for a midnight opening for a horror film, 8 million, and the best opening day for a horror film in the United States at 26.2 million. Good lord. In March of 2005, Katie delivers a box of old videotapes to her pregnant sister, Christy Ray, and her husband, Daniel, which holds footage of young Katie and Christy with her mother, Julie, and her boyfriend, Dennis. A year later, Christy and Daniel's house is ransacked and the tapes are missing. The VHS footage, filmed in 1988, makes up the rest of the film. The young Katie and Christy are living with their mother, Julie, and her boyfriend, Dennis, as their father left them for reasons unknown. Dennis notices that since Christy's imaginary friend, Toby, appeared, um, strange things have been happening around the house. After filming an earthquake in the couple's bedroom and noticing an invisible figure in the footage, Dennis is advised by his friend Randy to place cameras throughout the house. Dennis and Julie hire a babysitter named Lisa to watch the kids, but she becomes desperate to leave due to terrifying incidents. Several terrifying incidents. The following night, Chrissy tells Toby they're not friends anymore. Dennis discovers a strange symbol in the girl's closet and finds the same symbol in a book about demonology. When Christy becomes mysteriously ill, Julie and Dennis take her to the hospital. When Katie is left home with Randy, they are attacked by a black figure which violently flings furniture across the room and scratches Randy on his torso. When Julie and Dennis return home, he informs her that the symbol belonged to a witch's coven that brainwashed girls of childbearing age into having sons, then forced them to give up their sons and forget everything afterward. But Julie dismisses his claim. The demon harms Katie until Christy agrees to do what it asks. She asks her mother to take them to her grandmother Lois's house in Moore Park, California, and Julie agrees after encountering frightening activity herself. At 1 a.m. in Moore Park, Julie and Dennis are awoken by loud disturbances, and Julie goes to investigate. When she fails to return, Dennis goes to look for her with the camera. He finds occult imagery on the walls, including the symbol from the girls' room, and discovers several women, including Lois, dressed in black. He flees back to the house. God damn it. Scared the fuck out of me. I'm talking about ghosts right now, and dinging at me. Oh, it's probably because my phone's dumb as shit. Shut the fuck up. Oh, talking about demons and shit, man. Nothing more demonic than Facebook. Meta. He flees back to the house with the women in pursuit and finds Julie's limp body levitating above the ground before it is thrown at Dennis. Dennis hides with Christy in a closet before walking to the kitchen, where Dennis, from a window, sees the women circling around a bonfire outside. Katie and Lois, in the same room as Julie's body, kill Dennis. Lois then beckons to Christy and Katie and tells them to get ready. Before they head upstairs, Christy calls for Toby, and growling sounds are heard upstairs. They also don't mention that in this that so they go to Grandma's house and they have her with this pretty headdress on, and the mother comes in. What's her name? Julie. And she comes in. And she's like, "What's going on? What are you dressing up for?" And she's like, "A wedding. I'm getting married to Toby." And she's like, "What did you just say?" And she's like, "I'm getting married to Toby." And she's like, "No, I don't want. No, we're not talking. Nope." And then her grandma's like, "Oh, she's just playing. It's okay." This is the best. This might just be the best ending. The fourth one ups the ante, but this is what started the really crazy fucking endings. The first one, yes, the ending, the demonic face, it's kind of funny. But the second one cracks a neck. Okay, here, this and this and this, whatever. This one, opening that door and seeing old women just and then get up and then start to follow it, and Dennis is like, what the fuck is going on? And he backs up, and he sees more women coming. He's like, and they just start like, and he closes the door on him, like, what the fuck? And he goes and he hides, and then he sees women outside on the bonfire. What the fuck is happening? What the fuck is going on? And then going ahead, and then he goes up. And he's like Julie. And he sees her levitating. What's going on? Comes down. Oh no, he's hurt. He's crawling out. There's Katie. Here comes Lois, and then you hear the growls, and he is back. He's like, huh? And then just back, and then dead. Fucking crazy. Fucking crazy. They don't talk about their parents at all in the movies, in the previous two. So it's like this puzzle, this paranormal activity puzzle that just keeps adding more and more pieces and completing it. And like, what the fuck? What next? Where could this possibly go? We'll talk about that next week with Paranormal Activity 4. I don't know why it's so hard for me to say. Paranormal Activity 4. But thank you guys for watching, and you guys have a good one.